Hey guys, the world is ending basically. Yeah, over here in Portland, it's pretty ridiculous. It's just it's ridiculous. Thankfully, Jake and I live oh, hello, welcome to the day. It is the 12th of September. There are massive wildfires happening all along the western coast, in addition to all of the other terrible things that are happening in the world. And yeah, so over here where Jake and I are, I feel like we're relatively safe. We live in North Portland, so most of the damage is being done, excuse me, in the southern kind of part, like Estacada, whatever. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. The point is that I am hoping and praying for rain to come sooner than Tuesday, which is when it's supposed to come. This all started, I think, last, like Monday. It was like insane weather. The wind was, I mean, so many trees down. The weather was crazy. I feel like it was like that in quite a few places, but it basically like just set everything into kind of a tailspin, and it's just been getting worse and worse. And I am again trying to focus on like being hopeful and positive because I am feeling distressed again. Surprise. Also, I feel like I'm yelling right now. If I'm talking too loud, please let me know. I think I'm just like a little, when I get overly excited, I start my volume starts to lift. The air quality in Portland is the worst in the entire world. I so I can't like go outside. If I go outside, my eyes start watering. I start kind of like I can like feel it in my lungs, which is great because there's also a pandemic that affects people's respiratory systems. So it's like all really cool. But again, I'm trying really, 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 really hard, especially when I'm around other people, to focus on like small positive things. So that's what I'm trying to do when I'm in front of other people. I feel like when I'm by myself, I don't care as much because I'm only affecting me and maybe Jake. But Jake has some exciting stuff happening that I can't really talk about right now. So whatever. But I don't. My goal and hope and want always when I'm interacting with other human beings is to like not bring them down. So anyways, I'm trying really hard to do that, but I am only human and we all fail at things. So it's all good. And also I just want to say thank you everyone for like commenting on especially my last video. I think I might have started, it takes me a long time to respond to comments. So I'm trying, I see that they exist. I'm going to try to like, spend 30 minutes responding to comments later today. The problem is that I'm not just like a, hey, cool, thanks kind of person. So like, I really need to like focus when I'm responding to the comments. Cause I like to, really respond. On the similar note, I guess, to that, I'm going to attempt to film my June wrap up. So if you want to enter to win my books in my May wrap up, you got to do it fast because I think I'm going to try to film it tomorrow because I am way behind. I've got June, July, and August, just all the books waiting to be talked about. So those are like those kind of things. And then also I have a couple of plugs. So I am going to link Jake's Twitter below. He is like covering things here in Portland if you're interested in what's going on. Also, my friend Chelsea just started a booktube channel. So she just posted posted her first video today. It is a book haul. She is primarily a romance reader. So I don't know if I have a ton of romance readers that watch my channel, but I feel like, all of y'all read kind of a lot of stuff, right? And she's super fun and cute and I love her. And yeah, so I will link her video below. Try to go and give her some love. And then also Jake's brother Josiah just released his first solo album. I'm so proud of him. So Jake's brother Josiah was one of the founding members of the band The Head and the Heart, which is like a Seattle-based band. And he had to leave. Well, he didn't have to leave. He chose to leave the group for some personal reasons. And he discusses all of it kind of online. So if you're interested, you're free to Google him. He talks about it freely. I just don't feel like it's my place to talk about it per se. But he just released his first solo album, so I'll link it below. But I'm gonna play like a little bit of a song for you.
It's the shit that we all make each and every day.
I'll link his, I don't know if he has a YouTube channel. He doesn't, but I'll link some videos. Oh, and Jake did the artwork for the album. The video started getting all choppy and weird when I was trying to show you guys Josiah's song. So I'm gonna play it for you now. I was like holding my phone up so that you guys could see it, but like it's just a bright, it's doing it again. Why is this happening? Hello? Okay, it's up. So I'm gonna play it and I'm just gonna insert a picture of the album cover, and the album cover is Jake. Jake did the artwork for the album cover. So it's very exciting. Oh, okay, there we go. My cat is confused. Anyways, so I'll link him below. Like I'll link his website and all that stuff. But yeah, so you guys should go and listen and like, stream or whatever. I'm gonna try to buy the record. There isn't a record store nearby because then I'm gonna be supporting, an independent business in my area, supporting someone that I love, and supporting a second person that I love because Jake's art's on the cover and is very exciting. So yeah. I should be wearing, I have a Josiah Johnson t-shirt, but anyways, his music is so lovely. It's like really like, it's like that, that feel kind of, it's really good. And he's like, just his whole like vibe is just wonderful. He's really about, like openness and like communication, forgiveness and like self-love and all that kind of stuff. So it's really like, he's really inspiring. He played here in Portland, I think sometime last year, probably, obviously since this year's been up. And just like watching like the crowd vibe on him and stuff, it's really makes me so happy and so proud. So anyways, those are all of the plugs. I think I had one more thing that I wanted to talk about, but I've been talking about other stuff that is not books for a long time. So hello, I have not been reading. Again, surprise. That's a lie. I've been reading a little bit. So I do want to say that I finally am out of the Waterloo section of Les Mis. I'm at the part where I'm just going to be spoiling this book because everyone knows what happens, right? I don't know. But I'm at the point where they're kind of talking about I don't know how to say their name, the innkeeper and his wife. I don't know how to say their name. I can't, it's not going to happen. But it's talking about them, and it's really funny because one of the lines like that they're talking about, it's literally, I don't know, all of y'all are probably not as familiar with the Les Mis soundtrack as I am. I don't know, some of you might be, but when he says, charge him for the mice, or charge him for the mice, extra for the lice, 2% for looking in the mirror twice. And there's like this whole line of how he's like getting as much money from his patrons as possible. And so there's basically like verbatim kind of stuff in this book, which I thought was hilarious. So I'm kind of like at that part. So I think that Jean Valjean is going to come and rescue Cosette pretty soon, which I'm excited about. I read 3 short stories from this non-required reading. One of them was really good. It was called Bones by Tom Keeley, and it kind of like goes between 3 different, and this was first published in Prairie Schooner, and it goes back and forth between 3 different people. One is Helen, who is 15 and she is like taking boxing lessons. One is Omar, who is 12, who like has to do with like his mom. I thought he was older than 12. I'm kind of surprised by that actually. So it has to do with the relationship with his mom, who is like not super well. And the other person is Winston, who is in the car with his grandfather. And so it kind of like goes back and forth between the 3 stories, and it is quite good and quite intense. Other one that I read is How They Took My Body Apart and Made Another Me by Robert Kelly. I was not really into this very much. It's also first published in Conjunctions. It's kind of like the aliens take a guy and then they start like taking out bits of his body and then start putting like other weird stuff inside. Like they remove his organs and then put something else in, and then eventually there's two of him. I don't know. If you've ever read anything by Robert Kelly, let me know. I've never heard of him before. Not particularly interested in trying to read anything else that he's written after that. And then the last one that I read is Secret Names by David Mamet from Three Penny Review. And I just like don't really remember much about that at all. Like I don't even remember. So, you know. I did finish Lanny and A Single Thread for the BookTube prize. That's all that I finished. I'm still working on Lillian Boxfish Takes a Walk by Kathleen Rooney. This book is, if I don't finish this weekend, like I've got some serious problems. I feel like, does anyone else feel this way, that like they can't read during the work week? I don't know. Lately, I will be honest, Love Island is on, and Love Island is on at 9 o'clock and ends at 10 o'clock, and I've had work at about 5:30 or 6 o'clock every morning, so basically, I don't sleep very much. I wake up, I go to work, I come home, and I fall asleep, and then I wake up, cook dinner, eat dinner, watch Love Island, and then go to bed, so I'm going to assume that's what my problem is just that I'm staying up too late because of that stupid show, so once it's over, hopefully I'll go back to normal, but like honestly, during the work week, I did not read anything at all. It's not good. And I am working on Women Talking by Miriam Taves for the BookTube prize as well. And I'm hoping, my goal is to finish this one today. I'm not quite as far from the end. And then to be able to finish Lillian Boxfish tomorrow. So if I could finish at least these two this weekend, that would be super. So yeah, let me know what you guys are reading. Yeah. And I guess if you've read any of these things, I don't know. I forgot how to end these. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I hope everyone is safe. If you live in an area that is being affected by climate change, because I know there's like, I feel like this is not the only thing that's happening. The fires is just the only thing that like I'm focused on because it's affecting like me and my family and my friends and my loved ones and stuff. But I feel like there was recently like some kind of like hurricane or something like in the, other regions of the country. I'm not really sure. But yeah, anyways, the point is that I really hope that you're safe, that you're reading something good. And if you want to win some books, go watch my May video if you haven't watched it already. Okay, bye.